Hi there and welcome to this week's vlog. And this week the vlog comes from Wales. Our elder daughter Kath lives in Llanelli in South Wales, and it's becoming a bit of a tradition that during the May half-term holiday we come down and spend some time with Kaz, and we love to do so. It's a beautiful part of the world here in South Wales. Kaz lives fairly near a beach, so we can walk down there. And indeed, now that I'm kind of getting towards recovery from my broken collarbone, I've been able to go out doing some early morning runs, 3 mornings this week. And the great thing is about doing that here is that not far away, just a few minutes walk, is a lovely coastal path. And so it's a kind of fairly wide tarmacked route, slightly undulating, and as you run along there, on the one side is an area of water, beautiful to see that as you're running along, and you're also surrounded by lush vegetation, plants, flowers, trees. So it's just a wonderful place to just either stroll. As I'm running along, I'm meeting other runners, people who are out walking or walking their dogs, or cyclists, and it's just been great to be out in the early morning, fresh air, to enjoy God's creation and try and begin to build up my fitness again, following the period of activity following my fractured collarbone, which in itself was caused when I was tripped when out running. A few of my friends have said that it proves that running is bad for you, but anyway, I'm not taking that on board. One of the reason I mentioned that, or one of the reasons, is that as I say, I've been out running 3 early mornings this week, and each time I've met, well, this person has been coming one way and I've been running the other. This person, I've kind of crossed over with him as he's going one way, as I say, and I'm going the other. And each time his eyes have been fixed purely on his mobile phone, which he's got in his hand. He's not looked up. A lot of people, as you're walking, as you pass them, say morning or hello, etc. And yet this chap doesn't even lift his eyes. He never looks around. His eyes are focused wholly on his mobile phone. I'm not sure what he's looking at, maybe watching something, reading something, I don't know. But he's got seems oblivious to everything else that's going on around him. And that really got me to asking the question, where is our focus? Where's your focus? Where's my focus? And I find that quite challenging. He's focused on his mobile phone and he's missing everything else. So sometimes our focus can be on ourselves, maybe our emotions, how we're feeling at a particular time. Maybe if we're going through a tough time, we're thinking about our feelings and how we're responding to that. Our focus can be at times very self-centered. Or maybe our focus is on, I don't know, our work situation, when we're having a tough time at work. For one reason or another, we're not getting on with our colleagues. We're feeling the pressure of work. Maybe our focus is on the society around us and the struggles that many people are having, and I don't know, people not taking care of the community. Maybe problems we're having with neighbours, people near us, or maybe our focus is on our church and the issues that the church is facing. My church is facing a really tough issue right now that I don't want to go into, but it can cause us to be kind of inward looking in terms of that particular issue that raises its head at any particular time. That's where our focus can be. Or maybe our focus is on the world situation. Let's face it, there's plenty of really tough areas of the world. There's conflicts going on. There's great suffering. There's hunger and starvation and wars and conflict, and we can be so bogged down with the problems of our world. One of my favourite Bible verses comes in the book of 2 Chronicles, chapter 20 and verse 12. And these are words spoken by the King Jehoshaphat. And he's got a big problem, which I'm sure could easily have taken his whole focus. And that is that a vast army is coming against him and his people. And in this really tough and challenging situation, Jehoshaphat turns to God. He's focused on God. And he says to God, God, you know what's happening. We've got this vast army coming against us. We've got no power to defend ourselves against this vast army. And then he says this, God, we don't know what to do, but our eyes are upon you. How often do we find ourselves in that kind of situation? God, we don't know what to do. But we can always say our eyes are upon you. So I think the point that I want to really get over is that whatever situation we're facing, whatever dilemmas, whatever opposition we're facing, whatever problems we're encountering, don't just focus on the problem. Don't just focus on how we feel about it. Don't just focus on issues that our friends and family and loved ones are going through. Yes, we take them on board. We need to respond. But our first recourse is to fix our eyes upon God. And sometimes we do need to say, like Jehoshaphat, God, I can't solve this. I've got no power to address this issue. I don't know what to do, Lord, but my eyes are upon you, and God will respond. He will show us the way. He will give us his strength. Paul says in our weakness, God's strength is made known. So that's the challenge for me, to keep my eyes fixed upon God, to walk in his way, to feel his comfort, his encouragement, his strength, his protection, his love. And I hope and pray that you're able to do that too. We don't know what to do, but our eyes are upon him, the one for whom nothing is impossible. God bless you. Thank you so much for listening today.